Well, the Lincolnville Museum and Cultural Center's new exhibit highlights women who made a difference. And last week, I got a chance to chat with Executive Director Regina Gale Phillips to learn about these great women.
Well, the museum, it's first of all, is housed in a historic building, which is the Excelsior High School, which was the first high school built for Blacks in St. Johns County back in 1925. And the museum has been here, I don't know, for the last 15 years, different stages of development. I've been here for 6 years now. And we cover 450 plus years of African American presence in Northeast Florida, primarily St. Augustine, St. Johns County. So we do exhibits, we do historical reenactments, we do live performances, including our jazz, which we do upstairs. And we also collect oral histories and other, memorabilia from the community to tell their stories.
Also with this new exhibit, telling the story of women who made a difference. Can you tell us about it?
We started on this project some time ago, and we thought we would do it as a live, physical exhibit, and then COVID came. Right. So then we just put it on the back burner, and then the opportunity came to us again to pick it up and do it as a virtual exhibit. And so instead of going virtual, we decided to make it a kiosk, which will bring people into the museum as opposed to us just doing it as an online project.
I think we talked earlier, there are going to be 5 women. So why just 5? And can you elaborate on what we can expect?
Well, that was a challenging process because there's so many women. So basically we took 5 women who are part of some of them are already in parts of other exhibits that are in our museum, but women from our archives, women from the community that had done things. And it was really, I think the artist helped us narrow it down more than anything, because we gave her a list of a lot of different women and different photographs. And these are the 5 that she chose to do sketches of. And so they became the first phase of this exhibit.
What makes this exhibit different, as well as other exhibits at the Lincolnville Museum?
Well, for one, it's our first self-produced kiosk exhibit. It's called Women Who Made a Difference. There are 5 women we selected, but you can touch on any one of them and then go in depth on their particular stories. So it allows us to tell more without having to have more square footage in terms of telling the story. We can do more in less space. And I think it's also something that younger people connect to more because they're used to dealing with electronics and digital displays. So we can also present within that video and audio tape, which gives us a great capability of being able to add on to that as we go along.
And speaking of adding on, this is something that kind of will rotate different women through, right?
Absolutely. So what we'll do, like after the first year of this running, our plan is to take this part of the exhibit, make it available on our website for anybody who wanted to come and look at that. And then we'll add more women. We may not add 5 every year, but we may do maybe 2 or 3, but we'll be adding to it. And of course, our art student graduated, so she was able to finish this phase of the project. So we'll be reaching out to other artists as well, from either our student population or artists within the community who work in different media to do the artwork. That will make it more diverse and more interesting as well.
Definitely. Well, where can people go for more information?
They can go to our website, which is lincolnvillemuseum.org. And from there, they can find out, our hours, because the exhibit is, it's a part of our regular exhibit. So, once they come into the museum, they can get it from there. There are also other programming things that are on our website. We did another virtual tour that will be available. And so that will be the best place for them to go to get more information. And then that would also link them to any social media pages that they may want to use.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for being with us today and telling us all about the new exhibit.
Well, thank you for having me, and I'm hoping that, your viewers will decide they want to come and spend an afternoon in Lincolnville while they're in St. Augustine, and not just the women who made a difference, but some of the other wonderful exhibits that we have here, that it is really a unique experience, and we look forward to seeing your viewers come check us out.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And if you'd like to see this segment again or get more information, go to firstcoastliving.net.